In a serene lakeside setting, two brothers embarked on a tranquil fishing adventure that would leave everyone in awe. Picture this: the gentle rustling of leaves, the calming sounds of water lapping against the shore, and the brothers deeply engrossed in their fishing expedition. Little did they know that their quiet day by the water's edge would turn into an unbelievable spectacle. But before we start, smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our upcoming stories. As fate would have it, this extraordinary moment was captured on camera. The video showcases the brothers' remarkable encounter with a massive fish, a story so incredible that without footage, no one would believe it. Join us as we dive into this incredible fishing escapade that will leave you stunned and remind you that sometimes nature's surprises are best experienced firsthand. Get ready to be captivated by the unexpected in this epic fishing tale. Initially absorbed in their pursuit of the biggest fish, Justin and Derek were oblivious to their surroundings. The rhythmic rustling of the tall grass went unnoticed until it escalated into a thunderous commotion. By the time they registered the disturbance, it was already too late. A massive grizzly bear then charged out of the brush, sending them scrambling for safety. The brothers' initially relaxed fishing experience was abruptly transformed into a chaotic scramble for survival, with their peaceful afternoon quickly descending into a nightmare. The events that unfolded were so peculiar that recounting them would likely raise skepticism. The sudden appearance of the grizzly bear, the ensuing panic, and the brothers' frantic efforts to escape were all captured in striking detail. The footage not only documents the sheer scale of the encounter but also highlights the dramatic shift from their tranquil fishing trip to a harrowing struggle. This transformation from leisure to peril underscored the unpredictable nature of wilderness adventures. As the sun painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, brothers Justin and Derek arrived at the lake, eager to reconnect. The day promised beautiful weather, sparking a sense of nostalgia for their past fishing excursions. The horizon held the promise of a serene day on the water, offering the perfect opportunity for the brothers to bond and reminisce about their shared experiences. Setting up their gear on the peaceful shore, they cast their lines into the tranquil water. Amidst the gentle banter and shared laughter, the morning unfolded with a serene calmness punctuated by the distant melody of birdsong. The lake, with its crystal-clear waters and gentle ripples, mirrored the brothers' sense of contentment, creating a perfect harmony with nature's symphony. Each cast of the line was accompanied by laughter and storytelling, reinforcing the joy of their reunion. Unbeknownst to them, a large animal lurked in the tall grass nearby, its predatory eyes fixed on the brothers. The creature watched intently as the brothers went about their fishing, its presence a stark contrast to their carefree demeanor. As the sun began its slow descent, the creature's patience grew, its intent to strike becoming more evident with each passing moment. The peaceful lake, once a haven for the brothers, now harbored a hidden danger. As the afternoon wore on, the brothers remained engrossed in their fishing, dismissing the rustling in the tall grass as inconsequential. The subtle sounds, initially faint, grew louder, but their focus remained on the hope of a catch. The predator, concealed in the shadows, prepared to reveal itself, sensing the perfect moment to disrupt the brothers' tranquil day. The contrast between their relaxed attitude and the lurking threat created a suspenseful build-up to the impending confrontation. The brothers' decision to stay for just 30 more minutes before packing up proved fateful. The unexpected rustling in the grass intensified, cutting through the calm like a discordant note. Their senses heightened as they turned their attention to the disturbance, but the sight that greeted them was beyond their wildest imaginations. The once peaceful lakeside scene was now a battleground for survival, with the grizzly bear emerging from the brush in a dramatic display of nature's raw power. As the brothers continued to fish, dismissing the rustling in the tall grass as inconsequential, little did they know that their decision to ignore the subtle warning signs was a grave mistake. The spy, concealed in the shadows, was on the brink of revealing itself, and had they paid closer attention, they might have chosen to escape the lurking danger long before. The looming threat would soon turn their serene day into a dramatic struggle for survival, forever altering their perception of nature's unpredictability. As the brothers continued to fish, dismissing the rustling in the tall grass as inconsequential, little did they know that their decision to ignore the subtle warning signs was a grave mistake. The spy, concealed in the shadows, was on the brink of revealing itself, and had they paid closer attention, they might have chosen to escape the lurking danger long before. Regrettably, the moment to heed the warning had passed. The brothers remained oblivious to the unfolding threat. In a twist of fate, it was a passerby, an observant onlooker, who first noticed the peering eyes in the tall grass. The unsuspecting brothers were about to receive an unexpected revelation, as the mysterious watcher prepared to step out of the shadows and into the forefront of their tranquil lakeside day. As the passerby, armed with a camera, took a photo of the two unsuspecting fishermen, he made a shocking discovery in the lens's reflection, an ominous silhouette of the lurking intruder in the tall grass. A sudden chill ran down his spine as he realized the imminent danger the brothers were facing. In a panic, he screamed, desperately trying to capture the attention of the oblivious duo, but the question lingered had he raised the alarm too late. Driven by urgency, the photographer dropped his camera and sprinted towards the unsuspecting brothers, intent on warning them of the lurking threat. Unbeknownst to him, his camera, discarded on the ground, continued to operate. The lens, like an unblinking eye, remained focused on the fisherman, capturing the unfolding drama as the unseen danger in the tall grass was about to make its presence known. As the photographer's camera continued to document the unfolding drama, it captured a minute of terrifying footage. The lens, inadvertently left focused on the two fishermen, immortalized the impending danger they were oblivious to. In the split second that followed, the click of the camera shutter froze the impending danger in a hauntingly beautiful frame, preserving the tranquil facade moments before it shattered into chaos. In a frenzied state, the photographer rushed toward the men, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Run, run for your lives." The urgency in his voice echoed across the serene lake, but the brothers struggled to pinpoint the source of the danger. They scanned their surroundings, searching for the unseen threat that elicited such a desperate warning, yet the ominous intruder remained shrouded in mystery. The tranquility of the lakeside idyll was shattered, replaced by a palpable tension as the brothers grappled with the invisible danger lurking just beyond their perception. As the tall grass rustled ominously, signaling the intruder's decisive move, the shocking realization hit the two men they were not alone. In that moment of peril, the urgency of the situation crystallized, and the fate of the brothers teetered on the edge of disaster. Unbeknownst to them, the impending attack hung in the balance, and it was up to the cameraman, armed with the evidence captured on his lens, to step into the role of an unexpected savior. In hindsight, the day that had started so perfectly seemed destined for a disastrous end. Yet the looming threat could have been averted with better preparation. How were the two brothers to know what awaited them in the serene landscape? The unexpected turn of events underscored the unpredictable nature of the outdoors and served as a stark reminder that even in moments of tranquility, unseen dangers could lurk just beyond the horizon. Justin, 58, and Derek, 63, decided to fish together in the nature reserve near their home, seeking a bigger catch. Their peaceful trip quickly turned dangerous when a menacing growl from the bushes alerted them to the presence of a grizzly bear. A bird watcher nearby, noticing the bear, rushed to warn them. Initially dismissing the warning, the brothers soon saw the bear charging at them. They fled through the swamp, trying to escape the aggressive predator and turned their terrifying ordeal into a fight for survival. As they raced through the forest, the reality of their predicament began to sink in for Justin and Derek. They had narrowly escaped the grizzly by leading it into a part of the forest where its large size impeded its speed. With every ounce of their strength, they climbed a tall tree, barely escaping the bear's reach. From their precarious perch, they could see the grizzly below, its frustration evident as it swiped at the tree trunk and roared in anger. Hours seemed to stretch as darkness enveloped the forest, making it difficult to see the bear's movements. Justin and Derek, their bodies aching from the climb and their nerves frayed, held their position. They had no way to call for help, as Derek's phone had lost its signal, and their fishing gear was nowhere to be found. Just when hope seemed to wane, a distant honking of a car horn reached their ears. To their immense relief, it was the photographer who had initially tried to warn them. Having retrieved the spotlight from his car, the photographer aimed it at the grizzly, hoping to drive it away. Despite his efforts, the grizzly remained undeterred, its resolve to get to the brothers clear. Realizing that confronting the grizzly alone was dangerous, the photographer made a swift decision to call an emergency rescue team. His call for help quickly brought a team of professionals to the scene. Within 15 minutes, they arrived with the necessary equipment and animal control officers. The photographer continued to use the spotlight to keep the bear at bay while the rescue team prepared their tranquilizer. Despite various attempts to coax the bear away, it remained obstinate. In a decisive move, the rescue team used a tranquilizer, successfully sedating the grizzly. With the immediate threat neutralized, the bear was carefully transported to a nature reserve, where it would be safe from further human encounters. With the danger finally behind them, Justin and Derek descended from the tree, their bodies battered but their spirits intact. They were taken to the hospital for a thorough checkup and treatment of their injuries. The ordeal had left them with scratches, bruises, and a heightened sense of appreciation for life. Their dramatic rescue, captured on camera, quickly went viral. The brothers became overnight sensations, their story sparking widespread interest and leading to numerous interviews and talk show appearances. Companies offered them free fishing gear and protective equipment, eager to support their future adventures. Despite the generous offers, Justin and Derek chose to decline, finding that their primary joy lay in the fact of their survival and the lessons learned. They made a solemn vow never to undertake a fishing expedition without thorough preparation and respect for the environment. Their experience served as a powerful reminder of the unpredictable nature of wildlife and the importance of being prepared. The grizzly, now safely in its natural habitat, became a symbol of the wild's unpredictable dangers. The story of Justin and Derek, intertwined with the fate of the bear, stood as a cautionary tale about the need for respect and mindfulness in nature. The brothers, with their newfound understanding, continued to share their story, advocating for responsible outdoor exploration and emphasizing the importance of preparation and respect for the natural world. Their tale, now a poignant reminder of nature's inherent dangers, urged all adventurers to approach the wild with caution and a deep appreciation for its beauty and perils.